Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to draw Rodan from Godzilla King of the Monsters. So, to start off, we're going to begin at the top of our paper and we're going to make Rodan's eye. So, I'm just going to make a little sad face at the very top, and then I'm going to make a small happy face right below it. Then, on top of the eye, I'm going to draw a little curved line that just kind of sweeps back here like this. Now, for Rodin's beak, I'm going to start right here on this part of the eyebrow that we just drew, and I'm just going to draw a line that kind of goes up and then kind of curves back down a little bit like that. Then I'm going to curve back and go down and then come back up like this for the mouth. Then, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just goes down and then kind of curves like this for the bottom part of the mouth. Then, starting right here, I'm going to draw the same shape that I just drew over here, and I'm going to stop it right about there. And then I'm going to draw this same shape right down here and then meet at the end. Now at this point, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves up, goes around his mouth, and comes all the way back here for the beak. Then I'm going to draw a little curved line right here for part of the mouth. And I'm just going to draw a line here just to show where the top and bottom of the mouth is. Now, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of comes back here and then curves for the head. Now, starting right here at the bottom of the beak, I'm going to make a V shape that comes all the way up to the head. Then, I'm going to come back here, I'm going to draw a line down, and then make another one of these V shapes, and then draw this line up here. Then I'm going to repeat this just a couple more times. Draw a line down, make that V shape, and then come up. And then I'm going to do it one more time. Draw a line down, make that V shape, and then come up here like this. Now, I want to draw his wings so that way we can kind of get an idea for his body shape. So, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that kind of curves up towards the top of my paper. And then on this side, I'm going to draw that same shape, just kind of curve it up towards the top. Now at the top of his wing, he has these little claws. So I'm going to draw a curved line that comes down like this. Then I'm going to draw another one of those right here. And then one more right here. Now, for his wing shape, we're going to make it look like it's kind of folded back a little bit. So what I'm going to do is right here at the hand, I'm going to draw a line that is going to curve down, and then it's going to kind of curve in, and I'm going to bring it all the way down here. Then I'm going to start back here at the hand, and I'm going to draw a line that kind of comes down at a curve right here. And then I'm going to connect it all the way here, like this. So let's go to this side. So I'm going to do the same thing. Let's first draw a little curved line for one of the fingers. Then let's make another one. And let's make one more. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves out. And then it's going to curve in just like this. Then starting up here, I'm going to curve this line down. And then I'm just going to connect these two lines for the wings. Now, for the body. So, the body has a very similar pattern that we were doing on the neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start out here, and I'm going to draw two lines out on each side. Then I'm going to draw two lines that come in. And then I'm just going to connect them with one of those V shapes. Now on the next one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw two lines that come out, make them a little bit wider. They're going to go in just a little bit. And then I'm going to connect them with that V shape. Now, as I get down here, I'm going to make these lines come in a little bit more so his body gets a little bit smaller as it goes down. And I'm just going to connect it with the V shape. And then do it again. Two lines go in. Then just connect it with a V shape. And let's do it again. Two lines go in. And then connect it with a V shape. So that'll be a good stopping point right there. Now, for the legs of Rodan, I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line that kind of curves down like this, and then a line that kind of curves over right here. Then I'm going to draw a line that goes up and then down right there for one leg. Then right here, I'm just going to draw a line that curves down and then curves back up. It's going to be where his knee is. And then starting right here, I'm just going to go down. And then over here, go down. I'm going to kind of bring these lines close together. Now let's do the same thing over here. So I'm going to draw a line that curves down here. Then another one that curves down up here. I'm going to draw a line that goes up and then back down. Then a line that goes down and up for the kneecap. Then this time I'm going to draw a line that kind of curves down, make it a little bit longer than this one. And then make this line that comes down. Now for the toes. So starting right here, I'm going to draw a curved line like this for one toe. Then a curved line like this for another one. And then one more curved one like this and come all the way back to the foot. Now over here, same thing, draw one curved line for one toe. Another curved line for another toe. And then one more curved line for this toe. Now, on the wings, I want to make these wings look like they're connected to the body. So I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves here to the leg. And then over here, draw a line that kind of curves up and then back down towards the leg. Now, up here, I'm going to draw his arms. So his arm is going to start right here, and it's going to go up, and then come all the way up to his hand like this. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to draw up, get real close, kind of put a little bend in there for the elbow, and then bring it all the way up to the hand. Now, we have the basic shape of Rodan, but we need to add some details onto him. So first, we need to add the horns. So, starting right back here, I'm going to draw a horn that just kind of curves down and then curves back up. Then I'm going to put a few more of these back here, and I'm going to make them a little bit smaller as I go farther down the neck. Now, on the hands, I want to put some claws, so I'm just going to draw some little pointy lines on each one of these fingers. And then I want to do the same thing to the toes. Just like that. Now, on this part of the wing, I'm going to add a few lines, a few broken lines that just kind of come up here that just show some different texture, different spots where they're kind of folding. Now, Rodan has lots of different lines on his arms and everything. So I'm just going to make some, different broken lines from the top to the bottom that just kind of show different wrinkles, different lines. Do some more on this one. All the way across, just kind of like some broken lines. Then I'm also going to add a few extra lines around his neck on both sides, and then also on his body as well. Put a few dash lines all the way down. Then I'm also going to draw a line just kind of down his body, kind of like a broken line. And then on his face, you can add a few lines. I can extend this line down a little bit to make him look a little bit more angry. Add a few more lines around his neck. You can put some teeth inside his mouth if you want to. Put them on both sides. And then I might add a few more lines onto his wings as well. Now, on his legs, we're going to add some lines too, but this time, instead of doing just like dashed lines, we're going to actually make some curves. So I'm going to make these lines kind of these broken curve lines. So when I say broken, I'm just not drawing a complete line in all the spots, just kind of breaking them apart a little bit. I'll do the same thing, but this time I'm going to make these lines curve up. And there you go. There is your drawing of Rodan from Godzilla King of the Monsters. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.